Bill, and whoop, pick Sooie as the Arkansas Razorbacks are ready to take the field. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Welcome, welcome.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Arkansas's offense will go to work first. If you look at this game on paper, it really shouldn't be much of a matchup. You have a high-powered offense against, candidly, an overmatched opponent. But, hey, you never know. You got to line up and play the game.
On paper, this is a horrible matchup. But this game's not played on paper, right? Like, this defense, they're going to have to play their best game. They're going to have to play more consistent than they have. They haven't tackled well this season. They're going to have to play their best game against a great opponent. But we've seen upsets happen. They got to get some adrenaline, some emotion, something good to happen early.
I think it has to happen early, David, and then the question is, can they maintain that over the course of the entire game? Listen, it's college football. 18 to 22-year-olds, and maybe this offense just thinks they can come out here and roll their helmet out on the field, and that's going to get it done. We've seen crazy stuff happen, but no doubt, this defense has to play out of their minds today to have any shot.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, running back gets to give. He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And the Razorbacks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Rides the back on the option to give. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
That's such a great physical
Hey there, E. What's up?
Physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used
How's
to
everything?
seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys.
Thanks for
up
joining
on
me,
defense,
joining
getting
us.
penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Punt is in the air on 4th down. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. So the Arkansas State Red Wolves offense will go to work for the first time today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all those things are really good. But you also need guys that are they're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates.
Okay, that's what's up. Work hard and play hard. Enjoy yourself and be safe.
It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking to throw, it's Rainer. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. The offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus.
Let's try to return this, boys.
3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
That's not bad on that one.
Send that offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll try the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play, the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
Second down, he'll throw it. It's complete to the right. At midfield, he's got room. Turning on the Jets. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And that's the beauty of this offense and this playmaker at wide receiver. Throw the ball short, but what he does after the catch, he's just got so much speed, so dynamic with the football, and this is why they get it to him short, because he can take it to the house or make a big play on any reception.
That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. It'll be a draw. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Dropping back, it's Green. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but, man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
The Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. The give on the option. He's loose. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
It's really nice to see this offense bounce back. That first possession, man, they go 3 and out. They really struggled, and now starting to put a drive together, get their feet a little bit wet. Now you can see they're starting to get pretty comfortable.
They'll send the back in motion. Right back to the well. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, and they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill, go get the running back, get him on the ground.
And the Razorbacks need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field. It's a fake. He's looking to pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. You want to be bold and daring, but sometimes you got to know when to just take the 3. They'll go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
Wants to throw. It's Rayner. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Red Wolves will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Nestles it in at the 35. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Gives it on the option. Trucks through the defender. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. Even dating to the days when they ran the option, Arkansas has always been built around the ground game.
Yeah, it makes Jerry Jones happy, huh? Noted Arkansas fan, always talking about the Hogs, his Hogs. And this team is always built on that fit.
There he goes. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24. This defense, his head is spinning. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Motion from the back. Now on the option. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
That defenses have to play responsibility football, and you can tell they had the quarterback, but how about the running back? They didn't even play it off the pitch, and he takes.
That's right. Do Michael Jackson. What the world? Okay.
With this option and the defense, they were not where they were supposed to be, and they give up the explosive touchdown.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they...
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
To do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the Red Wolves will punt this one away. 3-and-out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch at the midfield logo. Makes a move. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. On the option. The pitch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. That last play is the epitome of why you have to have a short-term memory. Just forget about that one. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Green. Looking for a huge play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
On 3rd down, looking to throw it beyond the sticks. He'll take another shot here. Brings it in down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in 3rd and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play.
That
Someone's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sidelines.
The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking for a gap. It's Washington. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. And the Razorbacks will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Hold it, finds his man on the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Fayetteville. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Razorback Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the 2nd half here. The Razorbacks will boot it away to start the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Trying to set up the screen. Trying to give them some room to work with. Stop just short of the 20. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 19. And now on second down for this offense. Give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front. And as a result, they lose yardage.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Really nice job by the defense. Here in the second half, they've got to have the mentality. With the lead, we just don't give up any more points. We get the W. We got to make big plays on third down. They made a big one there.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. The running back has it. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Looking for a man. It's Green. Deep shot for the end zone. It's complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping to run. Guys in the back.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And the returner will be dragged down. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. They'll send the tight end in motion. He'll do it himself. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good second down situations.
And the Razorbacks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground, fighting off the defender.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. They'll give it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start. And I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Quarterback making checks. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse. And that's what happened on that one.
How do you not love to see that when your cornerback gets in the run fit, when he's not scared to come up and tackle? A lot of those guys, they can be prima donnas. They don't want to tackle. Nice job seeing it. And as soon as that thing's pitched, you could tell, man, he pulls the trigger and makes the tackle for the loss.
He'll toss it. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
Man, really good decision-making by this offense on 3rd down. Understanding, running the option to perfection, getting it to the pitch man, and he gets the first down and some extra yards.
Quarterback on the keep. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
We reach the bridge. Arkansas has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. The Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9, where it'll be 1st and goal.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. Quarterback sneak, wedging himself into the line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. On the move. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Thanks.
Ready to go back to work on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Red Wolves racing to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Rainer. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. And the Red Wolves will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Rucker. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. The Red Wolves can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
You got to give this defense tons of credit because they have been lights out. They have not allowed a single point so far. And a big reason why is how well they're playing on the back.
Thanks.
They came into this game knowing
There you go.
Got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on down.
Well, that play never had a chance on 4th down. They're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
On the option. Now the toss. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football,
taking the D to
preserve the lead.
defense.
You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Oh, a lot of space. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. And the Razorbacks come to
Thanks, D.
off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Gets the back moving. Here comes the option. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there, stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Arkansas. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, the kicker's on the run. They're not going to come close to getting to 2. But it's an understatement to say they should have just kicked the thing. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. His drive will open from the 15. Dropping back, it's Rayner. Finds his man, it's Summers. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Catch in the middle, it's Little.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback. And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things.
Looking deep down the right side. Makes the grab, plenty for the first down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And the Red Wolves have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game. And this passing attack has not been great today. It hasn't found a way to manufacture those big plays and to scare this defense. And now, in passing situations, trailing, this is a tough spot for this offense.
To the air, it's Rayner. Slings it downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the 4th quarter.
He's knocked out of bounds, and he's still had a long way to go, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. He wants to change this route. Little over anxious, out of the stance early, and it's a false start.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team
Right back.
to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
D, are you still there? I'm gonna stop here and come back. Come back with another college. Oh no, I'm stopping. I'm gonna stop this one here and come back with another. I think it might be Arkansas State. Yes.
All right, enjoy.
All right, thanks, D. Thanks for coming through. Everyone, thanks for watching. As always, so like, subscribe, comment, share. Peace.
Thanks D and everyone for watching. Like, thumbs up, comment, subscribe and share.